Picture this: a stage, bright lights, applause, a luxury car, a big house, a social media post filled with achievements, promotions, awards, money numbers rising. From the outside, it looks clear. Success seems visible, measurable, obvious. But then you zoom in. Behind the applause, there is exhaustion. Behind the promotion, there is anxiety. Behind the big house, there is debt. Behind the public smile, there is quiet dissatisfaction. So what is success really, and where do we get it wrong? Let's simplify. Success is not a universal standard. It is a personal alignment between your goals, your values, and your results. That's it. Success happens when what you achieve matches what actually matters to you. The confusion begins because society defines success loudly, while personal values are often quiet. From childhood, we absorb signals: good grades, prestigious schools, high salary, stable job, marriage, status, recognition. These become the default definition of success. We rarely question it, we inherit it. And here's the first misunderstanding. Many people chase a definition of success they never consciously chose. They are running hard, but on someone else's track. This creates a dangerous gap. On paper, they are successful. Inside, they feel empty because external achievement without internal alignment produces tension. Success without meaning feels hollow. Now let's break it down logically. There are 3 layers of success. External success. This includes money, status, career progress, visible milestones. It is measurable. Society rewards it. Functional success. This includes stability, competence, independence, the ability to handle life responsibly. It is practical. Internal success. This includes peace of mind, self-respect, growth, alignment with values, emotional well-being. Most people focus almost entirely on the first layer, but long-term satisfaction depends heavily on the third. Here's the second misunderstanding. People think success is a destination. I will be successful when I reach X, when I earn a certain amount, when I get promoted, when I buy a house, when I reach a specific age milestone. But once they reach X, the mind moves the target, the goalpost shifts. The brain adapts quickly to new levels. What once felt extraordinary becomes normal. This is psychological adaptation. So success becomes a moving horizon. You run, it moves. You run faster, it moves again. Without awareness, this creates a permanent sense of not enough. Real success is not a single event. It is a direction plus sustainable progress. Now let's address a deeper mistake. Many people equate success with comparison. They measure themselves against peers, against classmates, against colleagues, against social media highlights. This turns success into a competition, not a personal journey. Comparison distorts perception. You see someone's highlight, you compare it to your behind-the-scenes struggle, you feel behind. But success defined by comparison is fragile. There will always be someone ahead in some dimension. If your success depends on being better than others, your peace depends on others performing worse. That is unstable. A healthier framework is this: compare yourself to your past self. Are you more capable than you were last year? More disciplined? More emotionally mature? More financially stable? More skilled? That is measurable growth. That is grounded success. Now, let's talk about balance. Some people misunderstand success as extreme sacrifice. They believe success requires destroying health, relationships, and peace for achievement. They glorify burnout. They wear exhaustion as a badge of honor. Yes, effort is necessary. Yes, sacrifice is sometimes required. But if success consistently costs your mental health, your relationships, and your physical well-being, you are winning one dimension while losing 3 others. That is not holistic success. It is imbalance. Another common mistake: confusing busyness with progress. Being busy feels productive. Long hours feel serious. But activity is not the same as advancement. You can be busy and stuck, overworked and directionless. Success requires clarity, not just effort. Clear priorities, clear values, clear metrics. Now let's simplify again. Success equals meaningful goals plus consistent action plus internal alignment. Meaningful goals give direction. Consistent action creates results. Internal alignment ensures satisfaction. Remove any one of these and success becomes unstable. There is also a time dimension. Success at 20 looks different from success at 40. Early success may focus on skill building, exploration, risk-taking. Later success may focus on stability, impact, family, health. If you rigidly cling to one definition forever, you may feel lost when life evolves. Success should grow with you. Here is a powerful shift. Instead of asking, "How do I become successful?" ask, What does a successful day look like for me? If you define success only in decades, you disconnect from the present. But if you define daily success, you regain control. A successful day might mean you did what you planned, you improved slightly, you treated people well, you respected your health, you learned something. That is repeatable, and repeatable actions compound. Over time, small daily wins create large long-term success. Now let's talk about identity. Some people tie their entire identity to achievement. If they fail, they feel worthless. If they succeed, they feel temporarily validated. This is risky. Your worth is not equal to your output. Success should enhance your identity, not replace it. You are not your job title, not your income, not your followers. Those are roles and metrics. They can change. If your self-respect depends entirely on performance, you will live in constant pressure. Stable success requires stable self-worth. Let's bring it back to the core. So what is success? Success is living in a way where your actions move you toward what genuinely matters to you while maintaining health, integrity, and growth. It is not perfection. It is not comparison. It is not constant happiness. It is progress with alignment. And where do people misunderstand it most? They adopt someone else's definition. They chase visible rewards while neglecting invisible well-being. They treat success as a finish line instead of a direction. They compare constantly. They ignore balance. They postpone satisfaction to a future milestone. Here is a final perspective. Imagine you reach old age. You look back. Success will not only be about numbers, it will be about questions like, did I grow? Did I contribute? Did I love and feel loved? Did I stay true to myself? Did I use my time intentionally? If the answers are mostly yes, that is success. Even if your bank account is smaller than someone else's. Even if your name is not famous. Because at the end of the day, success is deeply personal. It is quieter than social media suggests. It is more stable than applause. And it begins not by chasing what looks impressive, but by defining what truly matters to you. Clearly, honestly, without noise. That is where real success starts.